Hi everybody, I want to explain how to make a monoprint using analogous colors for your graffiti name project. So here I have my final graffiti name design on my nice thick paper. You don't want to do this on copy paper because it's going to be getting wet and it will soak through the paper and tear the paper. So you have to use a nice heavy paper. This is the 80-pound paper which I have provided to you. So I went ahead and I drew my name in graffiti style letters. I added some shadowing and some lines and some detail. You guys can get as intricate as you like and make it your own. So I'm going to put this aside for now. Now I'm going to take my analogous colors. Analogous colors are 3 colors next to each other on the color wheel. So I have my green, I have blue, and I have my violet. I'm going to draw with them on the tin foil. And the point of this is just to get the color on the tin foil. It doesn't have to be in any certain pattern. I don't have to follow the lines on my name. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done just by adding color, different lines and shapes and areas. This works because this is a washable marker. Now I like violet, that's my favorite color, violet or purple. So I'm gonna add a little bit more than that, than the others. Then I'm gonna add some green. And last, but certainly not least, some blue. Now I'm gonna try to not have areas that are touching. Oh, this marker's almost running out. Okay, I'm not going to overlap my colors, but I am going to go around and add a lot of color. I'm going to go back and just add a little more violet over here because there's not a lot of color. Okay, all right. So as you can see, it's a pretty abstract design. I didn't make a pattern or anything. You don't need to. Then I'm going to come around and spray because I have limited spray bottles. So just to keep everybody safe, I will spray your tin foil. And now from a good distance away and without spraying my name tag, I'm going to give a couple good sprays. As you could see, it's starting to pile up and move around. Okay, so now I think we're ready. I'm going to take, you are going to take your name design, you're going to flip it over, right, make it upside down, and you are going to make a print. Now, since this is a mono print, mono means one, meaning you can only make one print. So as you put it down, try not to move your paper. And you are just going to start by holding one hand still and the other hand pushing. Same thing. Now I'm going to hold this hand still and this hand I'm going to use to push and get that print. Get the markers, pick it up from the tin foil. We're using tin foil because tin foil is not absorbent. Okay, now watch. Be careful as you peel it up because it will be wet. Pretty cool. So as you can see, the analogous colors work really, really well with this. It comes out with a watercolor, almost like spray paint effect. I do have some pooling over here, so I'm going to be very careful as I hold it. I don't want that pooling to keep moving. I kind of like that effect, and as it dries, that area will be darker. All right, so please, when you have this, walk carefully 2 hands over to where we're going to have the drying station over by probably about your shelves if you're in 8th grade, or anywhere else that I tell you where your drying rack is. So here it is, guys, a mono print with graffiti design with analogous colors. All right, have fun with this, guys. Bye.